Okay, you dumb, stumbling cadavers. You're all headed for the moor. This time, permanently.
Maybe following advice from mysterious voices in a cave was not such a smart idea.
The crowd haven't been mortified like the poor souls on our last trip. There must be a reason, a means as to why.
You bastards in the stalls! You think this is fun? Why don't you come down here and have a go, huh? Get your hands all covered in blood and dung!
The weapon is nearly as empty as Diego's brain.
If I run out of ammo and die, won't I just wake back up in that cave?
Same deal as the walls on the Titanic. Maybe Shaw's right about it all being connected.
We will defeat their hordes. Then, I will find the man in the mask. He is responsible. He should not escape punishment.
For goodness sake, is no one else going to comment on how ridiculous we look? I mean, come on! Honestly, I feel like some kind of Celtic barbarian. One arm gone, stumbling around like a drunkard at last call, and still you come! They're cheering for me!
That's as close as you're getting.
Scarlet certainly knows how to put their lights out. Hot! Fire is hot! Can confirm! Ask anyone! What? The fire doesn't harm them? That's poppycock! Or should I say, codswallop! You know, I'm surprised these work so well. Usually my success rate is 40-60. 20-80, if I'm being honest. Better than the other ones? Or is it just that I'm getting worse?
And that was the last we heard from you.
Remember, Brooke, a bullet to the brain is an end.
Another scar, another corpse. You are making me angry. That is a fatal mistake.
Insta-kill.
Get back in the fight, Shaw. We can't do this without you.
Oh, you're an angel, my dear.
The blade looks sharp, but I will have to run a few tests. That's just science.
As a soldier, I never questioned where my gun came from. I should not
never trust necrotic gases.
Chakra is ready to use.
Zahokiva, the priest hand. I have seen its like before. They will fold it in half and feed it to me.
Deed is done. The prize to be claimed.
You have been better to me than I deserve.
The contender demands another.
Oh, you can hear the bloodlust in the roar of the crowd. Oh, they are loving it. It's just a big cockfight to them.
I understand you now. I'm sorry, Shaw. From time to time, your English phrasing is confusing.
Look at me, I'm gladiating!
Anyone need a light?
It's like mixing sodium chlorate, acid, and sugar. Except there's nothing sweet about those fireworks. Are we sure explosives aren't against the rules? Oh, sod it!
Oh, this blood, decapitation, dismemberment. This must be a trip down memory lane for you, Bruno.
The violence of my past is where it belongs. The past.
I could have been a dentist. Look at how quickly I removed its teeth.
Nice headshot, Diego. I'm sure we'll hear about it 3 more times today.
Here comes trouble.
Bonus points.
It's like carving a shitty cake!
Hey, this room smells like the market in Morocco. It smells like life.
Dad used to tell stories about Danu. According to Celtic lore, she was the mother of the earth. Apparently Mama's kind of a bitch.
Keep your filthy claws
Points.
I'm not going to last long if they keep swatting me like that!
Only the worthy endure.
Did anyone feel a change in the air? I swear I just felt a gust up my man's skirt. Are we given weapons familiar to our time period? If I were a caveman, would I receive a club?
We have embraced dark magic. I only hope it does not cost us.
Insta-kill.
This must be the preview.
Max ammo.
You're wearing a little more makeup than usual, Scarlet. In all honesty, I think it only detracts from your natural beauty.
Didn't ask your opinion, Diego, but your face painted is an improvement. You should put more on. You can't find
Yes! Hello, my adoring fans! Stanton Shaw has returned! Look, I know I'm not really here, and you're not really cheering for me. Damn it, this is my hallucination! I suppose fire is one of the most fundamental means of creating rapid change, or should I say transmogrification.
Okay, you golden, sadistic son of a bitch. Not only am I going to jump through all the hoops, I'm going to entertain your damn followers while I do it.
Oh no, not this dream again! Large man, pointy horns, full iconography. No, sir, you cannot have my shoes. They're a gift from my nan.
I get the feeling you are ashamed of your past, Bruno. That must be so hard. I am very proud of mine. Remind me to tell you of my experiences during the Battle of Ciudad Juarez.
A contender calls the champions of Raw!
Capable of.
If you're looking for a chew toy, you've picked the wrong friend. Oh, dreadful. You people actually watch this for fun?
The champions of Raw are slain!
I know I said I'd fight to my last bullet, but I would much rather get more ammo and keep fighting. Well, at least I don't have to look at your face.
Carpenter.
Spray that gray, senor! It's not in my direction.
A contender calls the champion of Danu!
The god!
The champion of Danu is slain!
Oh, time to cash in, people. Bang, bang, cha-ching.
Shaw, stay close, my friend. I would not like you to lose another eye. Or any other parts of your anatomy.
Appreciated, Bruno, but I still have both eyes. It's just that one of them is a bit, milky.
I'll put a cork in it. The head wound, I mean.
I think the crowd is impressed, Scarlet. I know I am.
I am nearly out of ammo. Not to worry. Plasma will take care of me. We have a special bar. I think. It is embarrassing that I must resort to purchasing ammo. Normally, Phantasma is more helpful.
Well, that explains the smell of ozone in here.
At least we're not stuck with swords and spears.
You deal me a weapon, I will deal death, and on it goes.
Carpenter.
I am getting fed up with these screaming muertos.
Take a look at this place. I've seen these carvings. Those figures on the pillars. That's good. Growl at me? That's what you get.
Max ammo.
London man, eaten by dead tiger. Well, I suppose there are worse obituaries.
Only the worthy endure.
The axe thrower's back for an encore. Can't say I liked his act the first time.
you long enough to die.
It would be a crime to cover my face.
A contender calls the champions of Zeus!
Another big, growly sod. Is it me? Or do they all look a bit like Kaiser Wilhelm? Ha! Can't keep a good chemist down. Or me.
The champions of Zeus are slain!
Scarlet, I know of your father's experiences with the supernatural firsthand. I know of his resolve. I believe he is still alive.
Resolve?
A contender calls the
Let me tell
champion
you
of
something,
Odin!
Bruno. I'm the only reason he didn't squander the entirety of the
champion
family
of Odin
fortune on
is
his stupid
slain.
fucking adventure.
I understand the joy Diego gets from this. He will divide the
Just when I think I'm getting good at this, the big soldier boy goes and shows me up! Bloody Nora, that hurt! Laudanum must be wearing off!
They make the others stronger.
Oh, those water ghouls are adorable! In a I'll kill you when you're not looking kind of a way.
I only knew the water house would reinforce the others, like undead medics.
Ha! You're dead.
Spontaneous combustion! I always wanted to witness that particular phenomenon for myself. Oh, that went straight to my amygdala. Now I don't know if I'm furious or terrified.
Your dumb face aside, we've got more important things to worry about than how we look. Has the world's greatest spy spied anything useful?
It's funny that you ask. I noticed strange markings on the floor of the chamber where we first arrived. They may have usefulness. Ah, so there is a chink in your armor.
Would somebody please watch my rear? Not you, Diego.
Scepter! More like a torch if you think about it.
There was something on your face. My bullet brushed it off.
Keep blowing their heads off, Nikali, and I'll keep putting up with you.
The trial awaits.
You got first blood, but I got last.
Need more ammo. Ahem. Maybe that Sky Voice wants to get off its ass and help out?
Your Da would be very proud of you. Hell, I'm proud of you.
Show them no mercy.
Bollocks! We're in for it now!
You certainly were in a hurry to die.
Nerves of steel beats blind rage every time. Sorry, mate, not today. Do feel free to try again.
Good to see you again.
We need to name these monsters, just to, you know, keep them sorted.
Stay down, Stabby.
Max ammo.
Cheers, mate. Promise I won't use them all at once.
If you saw strange markings, why the fuck didn't you point them out to Shaw? He is our linguistics expert, after all.
I did, but I don't think he was paying all that much attention. You know how distracted he can get. Now, what was that about his amazing linguistics?
Oh, pretty sure that hurt. But I'm on so many painkillers right now. Mighty thoughtful of you, sir.
I must track an enemy 10 miles of Mexico City sewer. Smelled better than this.
Anyone else want to get grabby?
Double points.
You okay, Shaw? You didn't self-medicate, did you?
Ooh, ta, Poppet. Good to know you're looking out for me.
Harmless monster. All of hell to go.
Did I see you crack a smile then, Bruno? Hey, I'm not judging.
Sometimes you need a moment like this to remember
power.
just how much you want not to die.
Yes, yes. Everyone wants a piece of the egg.
Ow! Sneaky son of a bitch! Fucking gas bag! Eyes are burning!
Man, those claws are sharp.
That was a mistake.
I am not cat chow.
What? Wait a minute. Where's everyone else? Did they chicken out at the last second? I bloody knew it! I thought I saw Bruno looking at me funny. Much like carving a shitty cake! Maybe the others decided I was the only one who could understand this place. What with the whole historical thing going on. But all I really recognize is growling crowds, poo on the ground, and a pervading sense of dread. Whew, could be Glasgow. That may require stitches. Oh, come on! Think, man! What do you hope to accomplish with one arm? Just give up! Aside from the variety of monstrosities trying to eviscerate me, I'm a little distracted by how breezy it is up the old, undercarriage area. Hope nothing pops out by accident.
Insta-kill. The fire of Ra has been claimed! The deed is done! A prize to be claimed! The contender demands another!
That was a lively one. Ha! You called that a fire? Clearly you haven't seen my lab, have you? I think I burned it down.
The challenge is finished. Another awaits.
I've been picking myself up out of the gutter for
Bonus
years.
points.
It's what I do. Oh, the Pharaoh's sarcophagus! Hopefully nobody's in there. We've got quite enough necrotins scampering about the place already. Wouldn't it be assertive? Go for the jugular.
Bonus points.
Tar, evil spirits. I don't care what everyone says. You're tops in my book.
Contender calls the champions of Ra!
Oh no, not this dream again! Large man, pointy horns, bull iconography. No, sir, you cannot have my shoes. They're a gift from my nan.
Such savagery!
By Jove, I'm winning the crowd!
The champions of Ra are slain!
Decapitron, activate!
A challenge met, a god appeased.
Oh, good. It didn't explode. Never trust narcotic gases. Yes, hello, my adoring fans. Stanton Shaw has returned. Look, I know I'm not
contender
really
petitions a
cheering.
god.
You're not really cheering
Will
for
they
me.
satisfy?
Damn it, this is my hallucination. Sorry, the chemist is closed. Come back later. Jolly good. Feeling much better now. Oh, anyone else see that? You may punch my back now, if you like.
Contender calls the champion of Danu.
You see him too, yes? The big nasty bloke with the hooks for claws. Good. Just checking.
Power! The champion of Danu is slain!
Points.
Snakes alive! Where did I put my smelling salts? Oh, bugger. I must have left them in my other loincloth. Oh, those water pools are adorable. You know, I'll kill you when you're not looking kind of a way. The, water elementals purify the others. That makes sense. As, you know, as much as anything does tonight. Just thinking of some old chums. Honestly, Alfred, you'd be horrified by all of this. Preposterous! How can I be low on ammo in a reality of my own creation? I demand more! Zombie plus sunlight equals dead zombie! That's just science! Bullets, you're always leaving me. I should just start calling you Evelyn. Getting worried there?
Test their faith!
The anticipation is killing me. It's all so absurd, isn't it? An ancient arena with modern weapons. Spear and shield, meet gun and bollocks. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Well, I do, but most people don't. I always wanted to see a real live tiger. Still haven't seen one.
Max ammo.
Cheers, mate. Promise I won't use them all at once. Tougher than I look, eh? 9 stone of bone and gristle here. Oh, the bloody shamblers are fireproof! Head for the hills! Oh dear, no hills. Who says I never have 2 pennies to rub together? The axe throw is back for an encore. Can't say I liked his axe the first time. I'm cooking them raw. Ha! Get it? Raw. Raw. Never mind.
Double points.
What are you for, little trinket? Better be something good. Lovely. I always wondered what it's like to fight inside a septic tank. Woo! Yes, please. Board up those windows, and while you're at it, build me a carriage so I can get the hell out of here. No head, no problem. It's just science, mate. Curiosity killed the cat. No! A shitload of bullets did. I suppose fire is one of the most fundamental means of creating rapid change, or should I say transmogrification.
Double points.
Healing staff ready? Just gotta remember I have it. No ammo? Well, fuck me! I'll be back in a tick, worm brains! Yes, I see you, hot stuff! Just keep your distance. I wonder if this would light my hookah. Panzera Tigris Mortis! That's Latin for pain in the arse. London man eaten by dead tiger. Well, I suppose there are worse obituaries. Struth! Who the blazes threw that? Oh right, it was me. Right then, walls made of skulls, check. Flaming torches, check. Sacrificial circle, checkity check, check, check. As a man of science, I believe we've stumbled upon something diabolical. It's like mixing sodium chlorate, acid, and sugar. Except there's nothing sweet about those fire ghouls. Look at the stars in there. Is this the fabled Great Beyond?
Test their faith!
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Not one ruddy bit. It's all gone pear-shaped. My bullets have abandoned me. All right, you big bastard. Once more with feeling. I'm starting to believe I can handle anything these devils throw at me. I'm no ammoologist, but I think my weapon is nearly out of bullets. Well, that explains the smell of ozone in here.
You break it, you buy it.
Back again. Guess it's my lucky day. Special orders activated. Go grind those tears.
You are cordially invited to the country estate of Alistair Rhodes. Join us for an unforgettable evening.
What's your name? Oh, yes, Godfrey. Where the blazes is Alistair?
Yes. Where is the old scoundrel?
I've not seen Master Rhodes, but surely your crystal ball could...
What in Lucifer's ball sack was that?
Well, this shindig sure got interesting all of a sudden. And when I say interesting, I mean painted with all shades of shit.
Those ghouls have made an utter
Disturbingly intimate. Then again, so is dressing Master Alistair.
shaking. Heart takes a burst from my chest. For the first time in years, I feel like a proper soldier.
How did this happen? Why can't I even remember the guests arriving? Good heavens, am I losing my marbles? I really must work on my aim.
I've gone through a pile of bullets. Gotta rustle up some more. I once fought off an Apache war party for 3 days without so much as a wink of sleep. What I'm saying is we can do this. Just don't lose your head.
I'm wary of what may lay ahead this night. Perhaps the poet Longfellow was right. Those whom the gods would destroy, they first make mad.
Running out of slugs, but not out of targets.
Well, I suppose this beats emptying chamber pots.
Gets any lighter, it'll be a damn paperweight.
Insta-kill.
Well, at least the house is on our side.
Appearances aside, I think this ghastly box might save my life.
Feels like I just lit the fuse on the cannon. I always loved this room. Feels like a proper museum here. Of course, Alistair had a difficult history with museums.
So this ought to keep the guests at arm's length. I really have to watch my back. No one else will.
Double points.
Hey, thanks for the refill.
And the meek shall inherit the earth. It's scorched earth, but I'll take it. It's a heady feeling raining death like this.
Down to my last few rounds. Hands off, Screamer.
Max ammo.
I'll be back once I scrape up some cash.
That's me. Always a day late and $1 short.
This grove was once sacred to the druids. I always avoided
Carpenter.
Dear me, this weapon spares nothing and no one.
Double points. Doodle Pip, you motherless brat!
Thank you, sir, for silencing that screamer.
This is turning into quite the battle. Tell me, Godfrey, did you ever serve in uniform?
No, sir, I did not. Serving high tea in the Ladies' Garden Club is as close as I've ever been to open warfare. Those women are vicious.
Quartermaster, if you're listening, I could really use a reload.
If my gun gets any lighter, it'll be a damn paperweight.
I'm a better shot than I thought.
Little Miss Headshot turned out to be quite the bully trap.
Mason's disaster. Disaster! I'll go right out of bullets and get torn to pieces for art.
Do you have any further questions regarding my qualifications, Brigadier?
No, Godfrey, you're earning your keep tonight. By Jove, I swear you trained for combat.
Insta-kill. I really shouldn't enjoy this as much as I am.
Your looks just improved. That old face thing wasn't working for you.
Don't worry, miss. Brains clean up easily.
Bonus points.
I'm low on lead and there ain't a gunsmith in sight. You okay, miss? Don't know if you noticed, but I've been trying to watch over you. I gotta say, you handle yourself pretty well.
Oh, so you've gone from calling me man to calling me miss. I must be growing on you.
I'm pleased with your progress, Godfrey. I chose you well. I'm not listening. I'm not listening.
Max ammo.
Dang! Right on the money.
Sure as shooting, you nailed that one.
Hey, Mr. Butler. It's Godfrey, right?
Oh, you remembered my name. What an honor to be on a first-name basis with the Prince of Pistoliers.
will fight with renewed vigor for king and country. Yet another raid fire sent back to Hades.
Yeah, you got a good head on your shoulders, Brigadier. That's all. No.
Bonus points.
All in a hard day's work.
Double points.
Perfect for small garden parties and house-to-house combat.
That rung your damn bell.
Gideon scalped one.
Insta-kill.
Sorry, that was rather insensitive.
I see now. The blue ones avoid the front lines because they're the naked.
Now.
Max ammo.
I'd be an idiot to leave this behind. The billiards room. I cannot tell you how much money Master Alistair lost in here. Actually, I do know, down to the last penny.
Sit close, Godfrey. Something tells me we're gonna need each other.
A cheeky fortune teller and a middle-aged manservant versus the hordes of hell. What could possibly go wrong?
I saw one of those back things in a nightmare.
Double points. Brigadier General Jonathan Warren. Vampire hunt.
Where I come from, we don't turn you.
Learn your place, fool.
Okay, who invited the walking outhouse to the party?
Insta-kill.
I mean, you have now.
Right off his shoulders, madame.
Bonus points. Madame Marella, world-famous spiritualist, queen of the great beyond. Don't sell me a dog, girl. Is the leather really yours?
Here's Christina Fowler. Not exactly a name for fainters. There's like Harley Houdini to put it. Of course, his name ain't really Houdini.
You there, dripping water everywhere. Could you at least try to avoid person run?
And the vampires just keep coming!
Insta-kill. Bonus points.
If I let that go unanswered, everyone would want to turn.
I've gone through a pile of bullets. Gotta rustle up some more.
The great stink of 1858.
That's clear, Mr. Morella. You sure know how to hold your own, mowing down screamers like pins in a shooting gallery.
Thank you. Hardly.
Scarlet.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Damn right we found it.
We may need this. After all, who knows where we're going?
Behold, the great and mighty city of Delphi.
I thought Delphi was the city above ground.
Red herring. The one up there was a decoy intended to protect the real Delphi from its enemies.
Please help me. I am trapped in the temple of Apollo.
These ropes, we're not the first ones in here. Let's take this nice and easy.
The unclean wretches have tormented me for centuries.
Look, I know coming here was my idea and all, but I'm starting to have some second thoughts. Third, even.
You just faced death, sure. What could possibly scare you now, huh? know thyself. I hope you know what you're doing, Scarlet.
Where is my father? Where is Alistair Rhodes?
Just like your father, I too am a prisoner. These bonds prevent me from freeing him. Please, I beg of you, set us free.
Defend yourselves, amigos. They are waking up. I carved my own path. Wow, look around us. Is this not fantastic? What an adventure we now find ourselves embarking on. Oh, they will tell tales and sing songs of this.
This is the Temple of Apollo, Diego. There are already a lot of stories about it. Not all of them happy ones.
That is all you deserve. Stay strong, Oracle. Take solace in knowing that we are the heroes who will finally rescue you from this accursed place.
I believe we will face many of them this day.
Insta-kill.
Ammo running low!
As temples go, this is not bad. It is no Pyramid of the Sun, but not bad. The shopping district, huh? Point me to the party district. I make a point of bathing once a month, whether I need it or not.
I need ammo! Like, really need!
Bonus points.
I never sought wealth. It is not something that interests me. Sleep well.
Welcome to zombies. Let's teach you the basics. This is a zombie. You should kill it. Nice! It's dead. Again, don't forget to reload. You don't want to get caught short on bullets. Now, proceed down the corridor. You're going to have to crouch to get under this debris. Sprinting will bring you back to your feet. The weapon on the wall can be all yours, in exchange for some of your points. Points are your currency. You can switch between the different weapons you have equipped. Now that you know how to use your weapons, try to clear out the zombies in this room. Aiming down your sight significantly improves accuracy. Nice job. You'll earn points for every zombie you kill. Headshots and melee kills grant you bonus points. Now, use your hard-earned points to open that door. You'll need to keep opening doors to access new areas. Most doors cost points, but some require other means. Zombies progresses through ever more challenging rounds. Kill all the zombies in one Uh-oh. Looks like this zombie's torn its way through your defenses. You better kill it. Now let's get that doorway boarded back up. Not only does boarding up entrances slow them down, but you also earn a few more points. Now, let's move on. See that weird box of bones? It isn't quite as dangerous as it looks. In exchange for points, the mystery box will generate a totally random weapon for you. See? Totally random. There you go. I told you it wasn't as dangerous as it looked. If you decide what's on offer is a downgrade, you don't have to take it. Just remember, you have a limited window of time to grab the weapon. Once it's back in the box, it's gone. That's pretty much all there is for the basics. Nice job, zombie fighter. Oh, wait. There is some bad news. You're definitely going to die at some point. That's how every zombie's game ends. Just make those flesh eaters work for it.
Bye-bye.
Let's talk about perks. They come in many varieties, and each grants you an additional ability. Head over to that groovy-looking statue and purchase a perk. Perks can mean the difference between life and, you know. Just buy it, will you? Remember, there are 4 different altars in a zombie's map, and you can choose which perk each one dispenses. You can assign perks to altars in the lobby loadout menu. Okay, now make your way towards the door on the right. Let's test your equipment. Kill these zombies with an acid bomb. Nice and messy. Don't worry, you'll have another one soon enough. All equipment regenerates after use. It just takes a little while. Some types even store up multiple uses. Uh-oh, Bruno's in a bit of trouble. Grab that nuke power-up. It'll buy you some time to get him up on his feet. Now revive Bruno. There you go, Bruno. Good as new. Now, lead the way. The undead come in many varieties, each with their own unique behaviors. This one's a catalyst zombie. Yeah, they can be a bit explodey. When downed, you'll lose one of your perks. As you continue to bleed out, you'll start to lose the others one by one. Teamwork is everything. Sometimes you have to rely on your companions to progress. See? Now, grab this shield part. You already have the other two. Craftable items like this are just waiting to be found all over a zombie's map. You can keep track of what you've collected on the inventory screen. Each craftable has its own assigned workbench somewhere in the map. Now, let's build a shield. Nice. Now pick up the shield off the bench. Try bringing up your shield. It can deflect attacks from the front. Plus, you can fire your pistol while the shield's equipped. Just remember, a shield can eventually break, but you can buy a replacement at the workbench. All right, now it's time to activate the Sentinel artifact. Follow Bruno up the stairs. With the Sentinel artifact activated, you'll notice some changes, like additional paths opening up. Time to try out your special weapon. Use the Hammer of Valhalla to lay waste to these zombies. Pretty satisfying, right? Mop up the last few stragglers. Special weapons gain their charge from killing zombies. They'll get stronger the more you use them. You've been given all your elixirs, so let's try one out. Activate the Anywhere But Here elixir. That's a good one if you find yourself in a bind, or just fancy a change in scenery. Now let's learn how to upgrade your weapon. The Pack-a-Punch altar is highlighted just ahead of you. See? Much more powerful, which is good, because you're going to need it against some of the bigger, badder foes you'll encounter. You can even repack weapons to give them additional bonuses. Now use that Chaos Orb on the other side of the cargo hold to fast travel out of here. Congratulations, you've completed the zombies tutorial. Now go do it for real.
No power? But this is government facility. In America, forget to pay electric bill.
fancy, showing off his silly weapons.
travel makes me feel crazy. I fear I may bring dishonor to my undergarments. Oh!
If I run out of bullets, my outlook is bleak.
The Emperor likes secrets. Perhaps I will recover them. Secretly.
In Russia, blackouts were common. But this is a
Feels good to be back on American soil. Even if it is home to a bunch of lousy pencil pushers.
I have bad headache. It is not hangover. That only happened when sober. Or so I have been told. That is close enough! More than even! Payment for boarding walls too low. Nikolai should start union. Your final sun has set. Takio's aim almost as strong as his vomiting.
If I am not completely satisfied, I will return.
We better start figuring out how to get the power on. And yes, I am talking to all you numbnuts parked on your flabby butt cheeks.
In Russia, blackouts were common. But this is America, the pot of great melting, land of opportunists. I hear this weapon cures living. Plus, old people nostalgic for classics.
The head's cracked, like a little rotten melon.
That was very efficient, Takeo.
Different shit, same day. Strap in, folks. It's gonna get bumpy.
So, many important men worked here. Important men have large drinks cabinets. One day, I will be important man. Very important. Very big drinks cabinet, eh? It's okay, everyone. Nikolai does not need help. He will fix walls all by himself, like always.
Choose my shots carefully. My weapon is nearly empty.
Ah, shit! I'm low on ammo!
You do not enter the tiger's cave. You will not catch its cub.
Typical capitalist walls. Bring hammer, but forget sickle. No! Not my vodka! This was perfect for shooting Space Monkey. Remember Space Monkey? Oh, I hate Space Monkey.
Uh-oh! You're clicking! It ain't nobody's joints!
from the club.
I did that so I wouldn't have to look at you.
Aldoruk is free.
I've only got a few rounds left. Need good. Starting to think that the walls are ripping us off.
True Cossack understand importance of manual labor.
A little bit of brain came out.
The Emperor was wise to place his trust in you, Richthofen.
devastation.
Fetch me their souls! A little learning is a dangerous thing. Drink deep, or taste not the Pierian spring. So goes the poem. I understand its meaning. I have drunk so deeply that my every fiber aches with the pain of what has been. And the pain of what has yet to come. I fear it may drive me insane. Boy, I hope other Nikolai is here. He really seemed to know what he was doing. Very determined, like thirsty man.
Your other half seemed kinda sober, Nick. Don't you find that even a bit inspiring?
Ears! Big ears! What did I say we had to do? I don't remember listening, and I definitely don't remember saying.
Just because your better self knows what he's doing doesn't mean you do. In fact, there are probably rocks around here with a better grasp of our goals.
Ah, yes, I remember. We have to find Elemental Shaft. He's probably big hole in ground. Try not to fall in.
Double points.
Don't make me use bottle!
Wow! Nearly took your head clean off.
I would offer you drink, but I don't want to. I have heard this called burp gun. Okay. Why call this rifle? More like 10 rifles packed into one. No matter how drunk I get, I must remember to keep pointed away from groin.
Power restored. Stand by for facility status. Warning. Nova 6 gas leak detected. Primary systems offline. Facility ventilation required.
Is this what a fat Nikolai feels like all the time?
Yes, Japanese sword, I have not forgotten you. weaker, but still packs plenty of kick.
Fetch me their souls.
Canine alert!
Think gas smells bad? Try living in Key 34 tanks, eating only cabbage soup.
Do you suppose they had electric fleas?
I put in bottle of water. Can I get that bottle of vodka?
I know it was a long time ago. Another world. I saw your death. Do you remember such an event?
Remember it? Of course I don't remember it! When you get shot in the face, memory loss is one of the most...
Bonus points.
Take a short walk. That's no more than one step.
Dos Vidania! I am warning you, Chairman. Nikolai and I... Nikolai's eyes... Nikolai's... We are watching you closely.
I'm a spent force.
See how easy you fail?
Dead! At gate! This time permanent!
I still do not like you, Richtofen. In fact, I despise you.
I swear I'll put anything down my throat.
Ungrateful. That tasted like an ass.
I will celebrate later. Big drink.
Did that one have your name on it? I forgot to check.
Bestie, I saw you shoot stupid hell pig in head. Was very funny.
Novocaine, cocaine, lidocaine.
speak. You have touched the ether within the pyramid device. You have seen the infinite.
I wouldn't say theme so much as poke my head around the
You are lucky death came so swiftly.
Hey, Takio, you are very good at shooting. We will be friends, huh? Die, filthy hell pig!
Double points.
But Nikolai was told the Yankees are very weak.
Bonus points.
That better make these last few rounds really count. Serious? No way. Dude, that's awesome!
Stu? Oh my. Someone's been busy.
Your journeyman pal asked if we wanted to live. This don't feel like living.
Calm down, everybody. Everything's fine. Or going to be fine. Okay?
My friends, old and new, we stand on the brink of victory. Element 115, Group 935, the Hellpig Scourge, the MPD, the Apothecons, all of it will soon be gone. But tonight, we celebrate.
some maggot feeders headed downstairs. And we ain't got no weapons.
Yes! I'm telling them now, but they're all a teensy bit grumpy because they just woke up.
Hey, Stu! You want to be a bit more specific about what the voice in your head is actually saying?
Dr. Minty? What? Is he like a bad guy? We gotta go.
With this power and the means to control it, we can go wherever we choose. At last, we can return to our homes, our old lives, our families.
I've got to be honest with you, Samuel. I don't have even the slightest inkling as to what an Agarthan device is.
He didn't say you had to know what it was, Marsden, just how to build it.
Trust me, guys, it won't be that complicated. In fact, my German pal says it's gonna be a schlomm-dunk.
It's one thing trusting you, Stu. It's a whole other thing trusting your imaginary brain buddy.
Russman, how can you even say that? He's the sweetest guy in the whole universe! He wants us to help save it! The universe!
Thank you, Sammy. I'm moved.
Madness is nearly over, child. But one thing remains. The one who perpetuates this madness. He must be... I wish I did not have to ask this of you, but... only you can do it.
Wow! It's a bit nippy, Richthofen. Couldn't you have given us the heads up so we could dress a bit more appropriately?
Stop complaining, Sammy. Surely your time as a cryopod toughened you up.
Plus, man's just glad to be moving out and about in the world again. Being cooped up in that freezer sure played havoc with the old joints.
Holy crap!
Plus, they had ice. Gotta break free.
I'll make it work. Lock to, meat munchers! The Americans are here to kick your asses!
After saying no, any port
We're not just out to help Richthofen, okay? We're helping out all his pals, too! Oh, and the universe!
So why here? What is here in this frozen hellscape that means so much to the universe?
Double points! They're here! Just like I predicted, they're here, and we both want the same thing! Good work! I could finally go where I am needed! Oh, my dreams and visions! The day has finally arrived! Oh, I am up at the very top! You are here, right? This is not a trick?
Russ man's turned it into a fucking ice cube.
Which is worse, the cold or the reanimates?
So fucking cold! It almost burns! How's that even possible? Fetch me their souls! Well, that's considerate. They painted the floor number on the wall. In English! Wow! Great vantage point to really take in just how screwed we are.
Sure wish I could buy a nice coat from a wall.
Looks like this is where they kept cargo. Would that include an Agarthan device?
Got us a pointed bone sack right there. At least this way, Russ man gets what he pays for.
Hey, Russ! Hey, I know you're the kind of guy who appreciates food, right? So I was wondering, do you have anything going spare? Some chips, peanuts, I don't know. A ham?
bonus points!
Ought to be something useful in the boathouse. Like a boat. Preferably with an engine. An engine that works.
Do you ever feel guilty, Russ? You worked for Broken Arrow. They were into some strange things. Things that may have contributed to Earth's current instability.
Current instability? We've been bouncing around the world so fast for so long, Russ Van ain't had time on. Like it's going out of style.
Woo! Russman's whopping some skulls.
I knew this would happen. Marlton, the popsicles.
So, Brainbox. Still all sweet under the collar for Little Miss Bossy Boots?
I'm going to assume you're talking about Misty. Although in all reality, I view Russman as an equally valuable member of the